What is it like raising Black daughters?
Man, it feels great. It feels like I'm blessed. Like people say that all the time. They're like, your daughters are a blessing. So I feel like that's a real hefty responsibility. Mm-hmm. So I feel like God is really like trusted me with, to raise three queens, basically,
I'm just thinking about the climate this country's in and all the pressure that women are under. Do you ever worry about what the world will be like for them?
Yeah, 100%. Especially being that, I'm a person that for used to get a lot of criticism and probably still do get a lot of criticism. Like, oh, Charlamagne hates Black women.
Talk about that. What is that like?
Oh, that's like the one or two things that really bother me, like that really like get to me. But I had to sit back and like really say, okay, what am I doing that or not doing that's making people feel that way? So it's like I love my sisters. I've always loved my sisters. Like I'm contrary to popular belief on the internet. My wife is Black. I got 3 Black daughters. I got all my closest circle of people are Black women. Like my confidants, the people I go to when I got issues, when I got problems. So it's just like, now you saying I hate Black women, you saying I hate my mom, you saying I hate my grandma, you saying I hate my sisters, my aunts, like my friends. Like that was, I hate that. But like I said, I had to sit back and see, okay, what am I doing that makes people feel like.
But let's go back to why it hates you, or why you hate that. Mm-hmm. What is that experience like? What does it feel like to have this criticism? And it sounds like people are completely off.
Yeah, with that's the worst, because it's like, y'all, like, the Black women are our gods, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, our job is to protect and provide and, like, hold it down for y'all. So it's like, are you saying I hate my sisters? That's crazy. I thought I was equal opportunity, with who I may get at. But if I'm not, like, let me sit back, and figure this out. Like, let me be more intentional in my support of Black women. Let me be more intentional in how, I help elevate Black women's voices. Like, just because I may have, made a misstep here or a misstep there with a tweet or something, I'm not against y'all in no way, shape, or form.
What's the misstep?
When I put out that tweet, when I really got the backlash was when I put out that tweet saying it would be dope if a woke woman of color created a platform to be like somebody I will not name right now. Mm-hmm. But, I understood the backlash. Like, I'm not above critique from our culture. I'm not above, people checking me when I'm not moving the way I'm supposed to be moving. So for me, that was just, an opportunity for me to step back and say, okay, I see what I did wrong in this situation. What I should have said was, who are the, woke women of color that we can help elevate their voices? And so for me, it was just a matter of, all right, I'm gonna show and prove by actions and deeds, not words and lip service. Like, I messed up, cool, now watch this. So that's what I feel like I've done and will continue to do, because I got no choice. Like, I got 3 Black women at home. Like, I want
to talk about that.
Yeah.
Again, what is it like raising them? You're kind of talking a lot about the positive side, but what is it really like as a Black man raising Black daughters in a climate where...
Yeah, but what's so interesting about that? And like, sisters around me will tell you, like, all of this was new to me 2-3 years ago. Like, I really had no idea that Black women felt the way they felt about just society in general. And the reason I never noticed it is because, to me, Black women have always been the strongest women in my life. Like that's who I go to lean on. But every now and then they tired, and that's cool. You know what I mean? Like, I get it, but maybe I wasn't paying attention the way I needed to be. Maybe I was taking sisters for granted. I don't know. Maybe I was taking the Black women in my life for granted, so I wasn't paying attention to the issues they were really dealing with, because I was just always looking to them to be there for me. So it's like, for me, I just want to create a better climate for the women in my life. Like, it's really just that simple. And I guess you gotta be the change you want to see in the world, so to speak.